I've always loved paint. Ever since I was a little kid, you know, my dad had tons of paint laying around, paint cans, and we would strip down our bicycles, repaint the frames with rattle cans. We used paint to paint everything. I loved it. We had a lot of big free access to all the stuff in the garage. My dad didn't seem to care. But back to actually what I'm painting right here. You'll see I pull a sketchbook out a lot. I use It's so funny how sketchbooks can guide me, but they don't get me to the finish line. It always changes and I just let it flow. I've in the past tried to stay too close to whatever was in the sketchbook and transfer it to canvas or larger, and it doesn't work for me necessarily. Maybe it does for other people. For me, the sketch is just the guide, the signpost or whatever. And I love this one because this has got a lot of these negative positive space, which I work with a lot. And I find myself getting caught up thinking I need to add more, fill up the whole canvas, be the next Mr. Doodle. And then I'm quickly reminded I got to do what feels right for me, and yeah, and that's what I go from here. I guess that's what always has been a struggle, is looking at other people and thinking that I'm not enough, or you know, I won't say that I haven't always loved my work, but I've always compared myself to other people and thinking that it lacked in some way, shape, or form. And it was only recently in the past couple years where I've been finding myself, allowing myself to strip it down and to be okay with it being whatever it is. And this is what it is. This is what it is right now. I'm loving it. Back to paint. I did choose, I spent spent more time on picking what color this backdrop would be probably than on painting the whole thing. But that's been another journey too, is second guessing, or learning to not second guess myself. I really believe in intuition, and I won't go into why or how. I won't say I believe in intuition. I say I try to trust my intuition. And when I trust my intuition and just lean into it, I'm often reminded of a quote that my friend would say. He goes, "You don't make right or wrong decisions, you make your decision right." In other words, I try to encourage other people by, when they're second guessing themselves or doubting, I just say, hey, you know, like, trust your gut, go with it, but just go with it. Go, just start and keep going until it's done. I've been notorious for stopping at 85% of projects, but not on this one, baby, not on this one. I love it. I love this one so much.